All right, dear children, welcome back to the class. We're looking at this chapter called linear equation in two variables. Already first class is over. I mean, I gave you fundamental idea. In the first class, I gave you all fundamental idea, right? So all fundamental idea, what is the meaning of all this linear equation in two variables? What is the meaning of linear equation in two variables? And did I tell you that standard form is like ax plus by plus c equal to 0, dear children, where a is not equal to 0 and b is not equal to 0? Did I tell you something like this, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So I must have told you something like this. So if at all any equation is there that is like 2x plus 3y is equal to 4, definitely you can compare it with like x 2x plus 3y minus 4 is equal to 0. Then you can compare it with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Then you can compare this. Then you are going to say a equal to 2, b equal to 3, and c is equal to minus 4. So we learned these things, no, in the previous class, in the first class.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So this is C can be anything. This C can be anything. But this A and B, they also can be anything, but they should not be 0. Okay, other than 0, they can be anything else. Got it, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, getting into solutions of this. Okay. So there is a concept called solutions of this. So getting into solutions. Okay. Solutions. Right, dear children? Solutions of this linear equation in two variables. So whatever linear equation in two variables are there, no? Linear equation in a two variables. So whatever this thing is there, so that solutions and all. Okay, what kind of solutions they are going to have, that's very important. Okay, solutions of linear equation in a two variables. What is the meaning of solution? Solution means you know that, no? Solution means those values which will satisfy this. For example, look at the solutions means what? X plus y is equal to 4 is there means, dear children, I'm going to make one table here, x and y. I'm going to make one table like this. So in this table, tell me, if x is like 2, then what will be y? It is also 2, right? So 2 plus 2, it is going to be 4 or not? Tell me. If x is 2, then y will be 2 or not, dear children? Tell me, if x is 2, y is 2 or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because that is a 2 plus 2 I'm going to get. So if x is 1 means y will be 3 or not? Because I'm going to get 1 plus 3 equal to 4. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now look at this. If x is 0, for example, x is 0 means what should be y? Tell me, so that I get 4 here. Don't you think y should be 4?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you understanding what I'm saying? See, look at this. I mean, afterwards, if I say x is equal to something like, I mean, if I say x is 3, x is 3, what is the value of y? Tell me.
1.
1,
sir.
right? So because 3 plus 1, I'm going to get it as 4, no? So all these things, whatever I'm writing here, no, dear children, all these things. So whatever are here in this table, whatever values I'm getting for x and y, all these things, whatever I'm getting in this table, all these are called as what? Solutions. These are called solutions of what? Solutions of equation. Solutions of equation x plus y equal to 4, right? So these are called solutions of this equation. Clear, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Yes. Like that, how many solutions can be there for this equation? Tell me. How many solutions can be there for x plus y equal to 4?
Infinite.
Yes. How many solutions can be there? Infinitely many solutions, no? Infinitely many solutions, right? So I'm going to have so many solutions like that. Okay, innumerable solutions like that. For example, if x is 4, then y is equal to be 0, right? Because 4 plus 0, I'm going to get it as 4. So like that, I can have infinite number of solutions, dear children, right? Did you get this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what I'm going to tell here is linear equation in two variables. Linear equation in two variables has infinitely many solutions. Infinitely many solutions. There is no end for it. It can have as many solutions it wants. Clear, dear children?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Linear equation in two variables has infinitely many solutions. There can be infinitely many solutions. Clear? Okay, I hope this thing is very, very clear to all of you. Okay,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
shall I go forward now with some other things?
Sir.
Yeah. Okay, fine then. So I hope everybody is enjoying these new features in the notes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine then. Now, if I say find six solutions, find six solutions for 2x plus y is equal to 4. Find six solutions. Okay. I mean, this one, how you have to do, no, dear children, six solutions they're asking means, first of all, you have to make this table x and y. Okay. So you have to make this table x and y, and you have to, they're asking for six, no, one solution, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 are there. So here you are going to put something here, some x is 0, then what is y, you are going to find out. Or you may put x as 2, y as 2, and you are going to find x. So randomly you can take all these values. Understood, dear children? Whichever value we want, because there are so many, infinitely many solutions, no? If infinitely many solutions are there means, whatever you want, you can take one x value 2 here, then you are going to find the value of y. Then afterwards you may take y as minus 10, and you can find value of x, and you can find take the value of y as 0, and x you can find out x as 0, and y you can find out. Like this you can keep on doing, no, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you understanding what I'm trying to say? So like that we can find out so many solutions like that. So infinitely many solutions are there, so we are going to do them. But right now, so how many solutions they're asking? They're asking for six solutions. Let us do that. So six solutions, let us try to find those six solutions, right, dear children? So first of all, I mean, if I take, if x is equal to 0, if x is equal to 0, well, I mean, this is how you are supposed to do for the graphs and all. If x equal to 0 means, what is the equation? 2x plus y is equal to 4 is there. 2 into x is 0 means 2 into 0 plus y equal to 4. 2 into 0 is 0. 0 plus y is equal to 4. Don't you think y is equal to 4? That means whenever I have got value of x as 0, y is going to be 4. No, so can I keep it as 0, 4 here? 0 and 4.
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Yes,
So
sir.
just compare here. I mean, if you want to do it here, you can do it here. 2 into 0 plus y is 4 means, if you do it, 2 into 0 is 0. 0 plus 4 is equal to, I get it as 4 only, no? So this is correct, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So no need to check also. These things will come correct only. Now second solution, if I want to do it like this. For example, if I randomly I'm taking, if x is equal to 2. If x is equal to 2, if I'm taking, just keep x equal to 2 here. Okay. Then what is the equation? 2x plus y is equal to 4 is there, no? Then I'm going to get it as 2 into 2 plus y is equal to 4, right? So instead of x, I'm placing 2 here. 2 into 2 is 4. 4 plus y is equal to 4. Then y is equal to 4 minus 4. Then y is equal to 0, right? So whenever x is 2, y is 0 or not? So I got it as 0 or not?
Yes, sir.
So like that, six solution I want means, can you carry forward this? Keep on doing, dear children. For example, if x is equal to 1, what is the value of y? You find out. And similarly, fourth one, if x is equal to, already I have taken 0, I have taken 2, I have taken 1. Now take minus 1. If x equal to minus 1, what is the value of y? Please do them, both of these. This one and this one, please do it. I will start to do it anyway. You also do it. Actually, you are supposed to do it. How will you do this? 2x plus y equal to 4, no? Then you are going to do it as 2 into 1 plus y equal to 4. Then 2 plus y equal to 4. Then y equal to 4 minus 2. Then y is equal to 2. So whenever x is 1, y is 2. 1 and 2. Can I write like this? 1 and 2? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yes? Okay. Then after that, x equal to -1. So how you are going to go about this? Just go as per the normal calculations, how they are. Just do them. Equation is 2x plus y is equal to 4. Then 2 into, or you can just use bracket. 2 bracket -1 plus y equal to 4. 2 into -1 -2 plus y equal to 4. Don't you think y equal to 4 plus 2 and y is equal to 6, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
X
sir.
is -1, y is equal to 6, right?
Yes, sir.
So like that, how many solutions you can find out? Infinitely many, but they ask for 6. Let us make it as 4. Okay, I hope everybody got it. I can give you some homework also. So let's make it 4 solutions only. Actually, we are not going to find out 6, 7 and all. 3 are more than enough. Minimum 3 we have to find out to draw the graph. There is something called graph. To draw the graph, minimum solutions we need 3. Actually, 2 they say, but if we are getting only 2, we don't get to know whether the graph is correct or not. So that's why we use 3 solutions. Did you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Shall I give you some problems as homework to you guys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I am going to give some problems as homework. I will continue the class also. So you solve them. You write these questions, and once the class is over, you solve them. Okay. Find 3 solutions. Find 3 solutions of the following equations. Following equation. I'm going to give you equation. The first equation A is like 3x plus y is equal to 6. B, x minus 2y is equal to 4. C, x plus y is equal to 1 by 2. Okay. And D, 3x plus 4y is equal to 12. Will you solve these 4 questions, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine then. So you have
Yes,
to
sir.
solve this, the 3 solutions. You have to find 3 solutions. So 3 solutions you have to find for these questions. This one you take it as homework, right, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Once the class is over, you can solve them. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine then. So this is the homework for you. Please do this homework without fail. Okay. Homework. Now, don't say that you don't have any work, dear children. Always you'll be having one or the other work. Okay. These must be solved. Shall I go forward?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Fine then. So, just now what we did, dear children, we have calculated all these values, no? For example, this, everybody wrote this homework?
Not, sir. Yes,
sir.
Okay.
sir.
So this one is like x plus y is equal to 4. We had this equation, a simple equation it was, and we got so many solutions. They're like x and y, they were there, and I got so many solutions like this. Now, what were those solutions? They were like 2, 2, 1, 3, and 3, 1. No, we can have so many solutions like this. No, 4, 0 also, and 0, 4 also. We can have so many solutions or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, look at this. 2 plus 2 is 4. 2 plus 2 is 4. 1 plus 3 is also 4. 3 plus 1 is also 4. 4 plus 0 is also 4. 0 plus 4 is also 4. So all of these are satisfying those conditions. So that's why these are the solutions, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, for example, this is x and this is y. Everybody knows that these are x and y. Okay. So now if I want to draw the graph, there is one, a y-axis like this. Okay. And I have got one x-axis also, right? Y-axis and x-axis, if I have got like this. Okay. This Cartesian system, everybody knows this, knows about this Cartesian system, no, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
in that we are going to have so many points, no? So this is called as origin, this point is called as origin, and this is like 0, and after that we are going to have 1, and we are going to have 2, then we are going to have 3, then 4, then 5, and here I am going to have -1, then here -2, then -3, -4, we name it as -x, and this one as +x, and this one as +y, and this one as -y, right, dear children? So here we are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In your graph, this will be coming much more neater. Here also, I think it is neat only right now, as we have updated everything related to our studies. So it's like -4, -5, like that it will come. 2, 2, where it comes, everybody knows it, no? So how to draw this 2, 2? Don't you think 2, 2, comes here, dear children? Here is 2, 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So I'm not going to just plot that with that line and all. So directly I can plot here. No, 2, 2 means somewhere it comes here, right, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? And 1, 3 means somewhere it comes here. No, you know this in coordinate geometry already. We have studied how to draw this. 1, 3 means somewhere it is coming here. 1 is here, okay, and 3 is here. So 1, 3 means somewhere here, right, dear children?
Yes, sir.
So randomly I'm
Yes,
drawing
sir.
them. Okay. So all those things, how to do them, everybody knows about that. Okay. So 1, 3, somewhere it comes here, right? Next, what is that? 3, 1. 3, 1 means 3 and 1. Somewhere it comes, no? 3, 1. So it comes here. Look at this. This is 3 and this is 1. 3, 1. Right, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Then 4, 0 is somewhere here. This is 4, 0, because on x-axis I have a mode 4, and y is 0 means what? I am neither moving above and nor moving below. So that means these things are not there, right, dear children? So moving above and moving below are not there. So on x-axis, everywhere y is 0 on x-axis. No, so if you are moving on complete this x-axis, everywhere y is going to be 0 or not? Yes.
Yes, sir.
So that's why it is going to be 4, 0, whatever I written. Next 0, 4. Where is 0, 4? So 0, 4 means, don't you think this blue point, whatever I've drawn just now, that is 0, 4? Because 0 means on x-axis I should not move here or I should not move here. And 4 means I should be moving above. So don't you think they are the points?
Yes,
That is
sir.
the point. Yeah. So you know that in the coordinate geometry. Now you have got all these points. Now if you have got all these points means, don't you think you can draw the graph, dear children? You are going to draw a graph, no? By joining all these points, you are going to join all these points here. And don't you think you are going to draw one graph like this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Now you may be saying, sir, this point is not coming. No, sir, this point is coming actually, but I have taken randomly, right? All these things are taken randomly. So that's why that point is not coming. Now you got this graph. Now, what is the name of this graph, dear children? Name of this graph is x plus y is equal to 4 or not? Tell me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The name of this graph is x plus y equal to 4. And up to what level this graph will go? This graph will go up to infinity, infinity, it can go up to infinity on the top also, on the bottom also, it will go up to infinity, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? If you extend this graph, dear children, this will keep on going like this, no?
Yes, sir.
Of
Yes.
course, straight it will go. Of course, from here it will go straight only. It will go straight, right? Like this.
Yes, sir.
And here also bottom also like this. Here there is no space for me. So let me try to reduce it and let me show you. Okay, it is not coming here. So here also, up to infinity bottom also it will go like this, no, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Tell me. Am I telling you the right thing?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
I
sir.
hope everybody got it what I'm trying to say. Now on this graph, no, whatever this graph is there, on this graph, how many points are there, dear children? On this graph, whatever this graph is there, no? So on this graph, how many points are there? Tell me. On this graph, how many points are there?
3. Infinite.
No. I mean, see, here you have drawn how many points? Here you have shown 1 point, and this one has second point, this one has third point, this one has fourth point, fifth point, like that you have shown. See here, there are so many points like this, no? Here also, in between also, there are so many points like this, no, dear children?
Yes,
On a
sir.
line, how many points will be there? So, don't you think there are infinitely many points?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So infinitely many points are there means these infinitely many points, whatever are there, infinitely many points, they represent what? They represent solution. They represent solutions of equation. Which equation? Whatever equation graph you have drawn. No, what is the name of this graph? This is x plus y equal to 4. No, these infinitely many points, they represent solution of equation x plus y is equal to 4. Whatever graph you are drawing. So I mean, those graphs, or that graph, on that graph many points will be there, and those many points will be representing this infinitely many solutions. So whatever infinite many points are there, no, they will be representing that infinitely many solution, right, dear children? All those will be the solutions. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Whatever
sir.
these infinitely many points are there, no, those infinitely many points are representing what? They are representing what, dear children? They are representing infinitely many solutions. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I hope it is clear whatever I'm telling. Okay, everybody got this or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
see, this equation, whatever x plus y equal to 4 is there, definitely infinitely many solutions are there. That means how many points are there on this graph? Whatever graph we get here, no, sorry, 1 second, give me a minute. So whatever these points are there, these points means these points are representing all these infinitely many solutions, because this graph will go up to infinity like this, right, dear children? This graph will be going up to infinity. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So I don't want to stress more on this, because already you must have got the feel of this, right, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine then. So shall I go for further?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, shall I give you some more homework?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I will give you a homework like draw the graphs of following linear equation, following linear equations in 2 variables. Okay, I will give you some equations. You have to draw those graphs. The first graph is like x plus y is equal to -3, and second graph is x plus 2y is equal to 6. Third one, x minus 3y is equal to 12. Fourth one, x plus 2y is equal to 8. Will you draw these graphs, all of this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So do them. So this is the homework for you guys. Yeah. So don't you think you have enough homework for today?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Where will you draw these graphs? Where will you draw these graphs? Tell me. In the graph sheet, no?
Graph sheet, sir.
Graph sheet,
Yeah.
sir.
You have to draw them in the graph sheets. Dear children, I'm telling you, you practice this in the, I mean, the best way possible, because these are going to be very, very helpful in your 10th standard examination, because there will be one question based upon this drawing of graphs. Okay. So these are compulsory things. So that's why you have to do them. So take this as homework, right, dear children?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, so take this as a homework and solve them. You have to solve all of this and you have to submit them. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I think these things, see, I'm going to complete the chapter if I continue like this. But first of all, you have to be solving these, no? 8 questions are there, no? So these, how many graphs? These are the 4 graphs what I have given you. And after that, you have to find solutions of these 4 equations. So you should be doing them or not? These things. Yeah. So do
Yes,
them
sir.
so that we can carry forward the next discussion in the next class. Okay, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm going to stop the class and I'm going to discuss few things with you. Okay. Shall I stop the class now,
Yes,
recording
sir.
of the class, so that I can discuss few
Yes,
things
sir.
with you. Right, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let me stop recording the class. All right, dear children. Thank you very much. Have a good day and bye bye. This is a normal thing what we do in our classes because these are getting uploaded on YouTube also, no? So that's why. Okay. Anyway, thank you.